That's what I've made so far. Like, so there's a comprehension issue, and so the best I can do is maybe the people who are watching on the internet and can type questions. You can ask questions, but you could also just say what you think this is about, or what you think some of the characters are. There is a comprehension issue.
Yeah.
I'm admitting out loud that this is not going to come through. Like, you're not going to get the whole thing, but if you get little nuggets, that would be informative for me.
Now, this can be sort of a hard thing to ask, but I think we've missed some of this like voiceover content because we're narrating.
Yeah, so as soon as what we'll do in a second when I'm done introducing is I'll stop talking for a second. You can hang on this menu.
Okay.
For
Oh, this is a menu. Wow. I didn't
That's the
notice.
menu. It doesn't look like it yet because I haven't gotten the graphics in. You know, again, let's just for everyone at home, this is unfinished in a big way. So I do think that there was a playtest. So it's normal in playtest to be able to give the playtester just this much information, maybe orally or written down. So my information is what I presume they will know when they download it in 2 years when it's on the internet. They might read a couple sentences on a web page or wherever it comes from. And that would be this premise. Infinite Children is a science fiction fairy tale about a member of the first generation to defer aging, and you play the parent.
So defer aging, and that means
Defer aging, yeah, is a trick. Something I'm working with. A tricky way of saying that you can stop aging. And there's actually a whole topic I want to get into. Well, I can give a little bit. The truth is, it's predicted that in about 20 to 30 years, there's going to be medicines that will slow aging. You guys are probably going to be able to take advantage of it if you guys make enough money before then. Okay, but really,
it's a race.
it'll be a pill, and it will work on some people, it may not work on others, and it will slow down aging. So if you stop taking the pill, then you will get older. And it won't make people, it doesn't mean people will be old for a long time. It doesn't mean you'll be like old and decrepit for 50 years from age 70 to 120. It means you will stop aging at like 40 or whenever you start taking maybe 25. And that's going to be something as a society we're going to have to wrestle with. In fact, I have a little kid, and she's definitely going to be the generation that's going to get to possibly try it. Right when she needs it, like when she's like 27, she sees the first signs of aging. She's gonna be, I'm gonna take that pill, if she can. I don't know. Anyway, this is not a realistic game. This is a mythic game that sort of faces what it's like to be me, which is I'm not gonna get to take the pill. It's gonna come out when I'm old. I believe, and I'm gonna watch all you guys maybe only be halfway through your life when I'm very old or dead. With that, hey, it's good for you guys.
On that bright and sunny note.
So it's a goal, which I haven't achieved yet, is to make it sad. I don't think I'm there, and you'll see. Well, let's see what happens. So, well, like I said, what we want to do is maybe just sit with this menu for 20 seconds, or however you like. And,
Okay.
And I'll
Now let's turn up the volume real quick.
We are going to have a little bit of an issue where there's a lot of talking in this game, and so we'll have to find a balance between us talking and it talking. But it's not a very long game. As my novella that has many, many pages missing, it's not that long.
Sure. All right, let's take a moment to listen.
I'll wrap this up. First, I'll go ahead and say it and say good luck with the trials you're about to take on, but I don't need to. Theo passed. Theo passed. You can trust him to message me in the future. So yeah, say good luck with the trials you're about to take on, but I don't need to. Theo passed. Trust him. So yeah, Theo's my great-great-grandfather. You'll be hearing from him soon. Go ahead and say it anyway. You're a parent. Say good luck with the trials you're about to take on, but I don't need to.
Okay, so I think during this period, we're gonna need Peter to a little bit recap on some of this voiceover. Also, just for the benefit of our audience, because they're listening with the gameplay volume much turned down. So you could just briefly explain what we're hearing.
Yes. Well, maybe the controller lost its sync. I don't know. It is a wireless one. Yeah, I think the Steve. I think the yeah, I think it's a wireless. It might.
Alright, so we have a brief controller issue.
Oh, it just worked.
Oh, it works.
It's just that. Yeah, he's right. So we have heard someone talking.
Yeah, and what have they
And
been
we got
saying?
little bits. We've gotten little hints. We don't know what's happening exactly, but I hope that some themes have come through.
Yes.
Some thoughts have come
So
through.
one snippet I've heard is Theo, my perpetually young great-grandfather. That's kind of an interesting thing, you know? Oh, wow.
Oh, right. Here, there's a lot of dragons and a friend. Can I say hi to them? Oh, God. Never mind.
That was supposed to happen.
Richard was talking about in media res storytelling earlier, which I think is a great...
Yeah, I stole from him.
Start right with the dragons, right? Yeah, sorry, Sabrina, we're gonna have to be...
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. How's that? Is that better?
So 8 hours prior...
So yeah, you do need to advance.
Wait a minute. I think I play tested this way, like back in March. And can I stop? No, I cannot. Alright. So there's a few older people sitting in. Alright, so they appear to be watching this.
So we're hearing some very bitter elderly people.
Yeah. Alright.
And just a little context. Of course, the art isn't. Some art's kind of good looking. Some of it's horrible. It's a mix of like bad to medium
I'm
art.
sure, like, a certain amount of it is temporary, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Very little of it is final.
Oh,
I would
wow.
say none of it's final.
Alright, what happened? Oh, wait. This.
Ooh, okay.
Alright.
So you might be learning the
The
rules.
blue makes you go faster, the red slows you down, and I'm flying. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Okay.
Yeah. So I noticed that the peer hasn't offered any help yet, and one of the sort of common sayings in USC games is you don't come in the box. Like, you as a designer, you don't come in the box, or just the download. But yeah, you're never there to sort of explain away how to play your games. So, you know, as you're conducting a test, it's often just better if you kind of shut up mostly, and just let them fail, right? Let them experience the controls or try to learn the controls.
All the chairs are filled up now, completely. And
Yeah, we'll try our best. You should.
I'm trying to see what that says.
Yeah.
Okay, I cannot read it. Once upon a space-time continuum. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And that's a little foreshadowing, it looks like, with the dragon. Okay.
Whoa.
Alright. Trial 1. Space and time moved in the same direction. Your kid, no doubt, easily knew the way. Right. Oh, there's Theo. We talked about Theo in the main menu. So what can I...
Oh no!
I'm sorry?
Theo died.
Wait, how do I stop Theo? I'm trying to...
Let's experiment.
I just clip through him and... or them. Oh, okay, I just keep having to walk, I suppose, in front.
Ooh.
So, I'm making a path for Theo, which is pretty symbolic.
Yeah, Theo is brazen.
Determined. I love how it says you're like Theo easily knew the way, and then he just walks a few feet, and Theo died. That's good.
And is this randomly generated assets and terrain? Or
Yeah, the location, the trees and the rocks. Yeah, it's a little bit thrown in there a little randomly.
So that speeds him up, this slows him down. So left, slow, right, speeds up.
Interesting.
Can I just slow down the dragon? Oh. Is that? no. Okay. Let's see if I can slow down the dragon only. No, I can't.
Yeah, I need to work on the affordances. If this were finished, it would there would probably be an indicator, like Braid, where like the things that can be affected by time powers light up, or
Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
right? I don't have that in there. So right now you can change Theo's speed, but you cannot do so with other things. So
So
that's
like his local time, right?
Alright.
yeah, I need that's not clear.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Let me just do this really quick and then go back.
So you can be at any distance from him as long as you're pointing at him.
Oh, okay.
Although ultimately, what I want to do is make it have a prettier particle, like some sort of cone effect. Right now, there's a simple rectangle overlay,
Right.
and that's just because it's not time to make it pretty yet.
I gotta ask, is that a so you use the canvas for that, right? Maybe it's not scaling, correct?
Oh, what just?
That's fine. No, Steve, you're good. It always shorts out for a second when you change the properties. Sorry, everyone. So Steve was just changing the volume, the relative volume of the game, and
Oh, it's
popped
okay.
out for a moment.
Good old technology.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if he can just.
So just blast him. Yeah, just jam him.
Yeah.
there you go.
Come on. Go, Theo, go.
Aw.
You can do it. Yeah. Alright. I like the little music cues when you speed it up. And slow it down. Yeah.
Good.
This is nice.
Can't see. Oh, right. So there's another. I have to run really quickly and come on, you can do it. All right, trial complete. Nice.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Wow.
108. Wow.
Electric life because you helped me.
Oh.
Thank
wow.
you. I'm reaping the rewards of those trials 100 years ago, and I'm damn tentacles dangle over the stars. Maybe something cool with the octopus
Okay, so
or Belladonna
all I can do really is walk. It looks like.
If an electric
Oh.
life because you helped me win. Thank you. I'm reaping the rewards of those trials 100 years ago, and I'm damn. I followed the trail through a grove of thorny velvet and escaped trees.
And lost something. I'm not sure what
You're right there. You heard my voice
exactly,
in your head.
but
I happen to be thinking of you as I stroll down a trail in a new land that I've never visited before. There, perhaps. See how my mind goes now? It's another great reward. Thinking about the how and why of everything. In other words, I can park myself against a tree and follow my pinballing thoughts
interesting.
for
We're about to
days on
speed up.
end.
It looks like.
Ricocheting
Yeah.
here.
Oh.
I back away from the tower. Much to my surprise, I see an octopus the size of a car sprawled over the platform in electric
Oh.
life because you helped me win.
There was one of
Thank
those
you.
orbs again, but I can't get back
I'm
to
reaping
it.
the rewards of those trials 100 years ago, and I'm damn.
Guessing.
Who put it there? They didn't fall from the sky. I want that octopus. I will have
Okay,
that
so the
octopus,
task
but
was-
how? You told me to speed up instead of perhaps.
No. Oh, I
See
missed
how my
it.
mind goes now? It's another great
Yeah.
reward. Thinking.
So what you're trying to do,
the
in
how
it,
and
if I read
why
this
of
correctly,
everything.
you're trying to sort of
In other words,
speed
I
up
can park
to the
myself
point where you can
against a
jump
tree
high
and
enough
follow my
to get
pinballing
that
thoughts for
locked.
days on end.
Yeah. Okay.
Ricochet here, insects, stars.
See,
clouds.
yeah, we did it. Okay.
And so we're hearing the voice of, I
Sparks a
believe,
hunger to
Theo,
learn the name of
the character
everything
we
in
saw.
existence. I used to not care what things are called,
And-
but
oh,
now
no, I
I
slowed
live to
myself
know
down again.
trees,
That'll be-
minerals, insects, stars, clouds.
Hmm.
I come to a fun electric life because you helped me win. Thank you. I'm reaping the rewards of those trials 100 years ago, and I'm damn. Tentacles dangle over the sides.
Really great
Maybe something
voiceover.
gold.
Like, it seems like you invested a lot in that. Is that
Or
someone,
Belladonna
like, how did
Tagata,
you
as
find
it's
this
properly
person?
known.
You know,
If
it's,
tentacles
I
dangle
love this
over the
story
sides,
because I work on such a
gold.
small scale and I'm programming it myself and the artist is a
Belladonna
graduate student.
Tagata, as it's
It's
properly
reasonable to
known.
think I just found a friend,
Back away
but my
from the
brother-in-law
tower.
is a professional actor.
No kidding.
Wow.
and so people always say, you should tell him he should get paid for some of this. He's been a middle-class actor for 20 years, which means he's been getting paid for
Without time, yet in this situation,
Wow,
that
that's
top and
what's he doing?